said big three for Rocket League
Yes,
for
sir.
us as far as the big three for Golden State. But let's talk about Bam Adebayo, my nigga. Miami Heat type shit. So Bam Adebayo on a random Tuesday dropped 83 fucking points. He broke Kobe Bryant's 81 point record, right? So I guess my first question, and I also understand that Bam Adebayo has also been getting like a lot of flack, a lot of criticism and whatnot. But Ted, like, how did you feel hearing about Bam Adebayo breaking a record, fool?
I think just like everybody else, surprised as fuck, bro. Because we know Bam isn't like a scorer like that. You know what I
He's
mean?
averaging less than 20.
It doesn't matter. He still
All
dropped
right,
83, bro.
relax.
He still dropped 83. You know what I mean? So legendary night for Bam. Like you said, been getting a lot of flack. But at the end of the day, bro, if you have 70 points in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left, nigga, what the fuck are you gonna do? I'm gonna go for the record, bro. I'm gonna go for the record. You know what I
He
mean?
didn't. He didn't go. He didn't go for the record.
Well, his
His
team assisted
team,
him
his
in
team
getting a record.
intentionally fouling, creating more possessions. The Wizards' his ass not helping. By the way, they had to foul him at the end of the day to put him on a fucking line that many times in the first fucking place. But
Bro, but if you
So
go back and watch those fouls, though, I mean, those were legitimate fouls.
I
so let me ask you this, right? Because I know you really not the biggest basketball fan like that.
yeah.
What would you have wanted Bam to do in regards to scoring those 83 points to where you would have respected it a little bit more?
Bam didn't do nothing wrong getting the 83 points. You know what I'm saying? The difference is like y'all would they it was not needed. It just simply wasn't needed. You know what I'm saying? Now history wrote it. History wrote the story in this universe how it wrote it. But what if there's this one of the one where he tears a ACL because y'all want to keep him in to try to chase a fucking record when he already had
But he
70?
didn't, though.
I understand that. Can I finish my point?
No.
I'm just saying that wasn't you in a lot of other scenarios and a lot of other best case scenarios. There's universes that lie where you don't have your star player in a meaningless game up 20, 30, 40 points on the Washington Wizards.
Bro, but you say meaningless, right? Like,
I want to
no,
finish. I didn't know this was Judge Barnes already.
no. I just want to, like,
I didn't know.
I want to stick to this
I miss
meaningless
y'all
thing,
niggas,
bro.
bro. Y'all
Because,
niggas funny as
no.
shit.
Because at the end of the day, right? Every game is meaningful for us right now because we are trying to avoid the play in. So I don't give a fuck
Tevin,
if we're playing the
Tevin,
Washington
Tevin,
Wizards
Tevin, Tevin,
or the
Tevin.
motherfucking Boston Celtics,
Y'all
bro.
was up 40 points to the Wizards
Bro, they
towards the end of the fourth, towards the end of the third quarter.
and
Cut it out.
they
Cut
cut
it
the
out
lead
with that
they
little
cut the
passion.
lead
I
they
feel
cut
your
the lead to
I
like
feel your
17,
passion.
bro.
I feel your passion. That was very beautiful. Oh yeah, we gotta chase games. Y'all had the game won. You cut me off to basically say you cut me off for what? Why you cut me off for that?
Because you said the game was meaningless. It wasn't meaningless,
It
bro.
was a
It wasn't.
meaningless
It
game when
wasn't.
it's already won, Tevin. You're
Bro, you
up 30 or 40 points to the Wizards. What the fuck do we got Bam Adebayo win for? To
Nah,
chase records.
nah, I
because
ain't
this
gonna
nigga's on
lie.
a heater.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like if it's and I'm speaking for myself. If I was a player and I was playing for any team and I got 70
You
points
gonna go chase a
for
record.
sure.
So I'm not blaming Bam. I'm not blaming Bam. I was trying to get to something before I got rudely interrupted.
But I don't know about you.
I'm on my only point before I got rudely interrupted and try to get switch gears because he's an unaccountable toxic fuck. Um, this is the thing. There's a lot of scenarios in the universe that we live on where you don't have your star player in the game up 30 some points. And a lot of great teams, that's why you guys aren't a great organization. A lot of great teams, they will bench Klay Thompson even though he was on a heater. They going to make sure that Luka don't play in even though he's on a heater. They going because we want to win actual championships. The game was already won. The game was already won. Now, as far as him chasing the record, as far as his teammates helping him chase the record, you can't fault them for that.
For
Facts.
sure.
The Wizards, bro, that's a separate point I want to make. But you can't fault anything that Bam Adebayo did or Miami Heat did. It's just that like it was you didn't when Kobe got his 81, bro, they was trying to win the game still.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And that's what make it more beautiful when you see Kobe Bryant's 81. Nigga, he had to go off for them to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
For
It
sure.
wasn't chasing we wasn't chasing records. Like that's
For
that's the
sure.
and that's the thing about the sport. Like, and again, I've been consistent as fuck on this podcast saying the NBA has been on it's been bad and it's been bad for shit like that. We out here chasing fucking records. We got people like Kobe Bryant, nigga. Like, yo, I'm out here hooping. When I have 60 points in the third quarter, and coach want to ask me if I want to go in and chase records, nah, coach, I'll give it to him when we need it. Cause
Bro,
it's a team sport. Cause it's a team sport. We're not out here for meaningless shit. The
look,
record is meaningless. I think Kobe Bryant will tell you that shit. The
look.
record is meaningless.
I somewhat understand that point, but you don't think Mamba mentality, bro, in the game? You don't think this nigga's like,
I read.
okay,
You can't.
I'm gonna
I
just,
read the book. I read Black Mamba by Kobe.
bro? You don't think this man is thinking like, all right, bro, like let's see how many I could score. Let's see how many I could drop. Right?
I think one of the biggest
You
issues.
talking about Kobe Bryant?
I'm talking about Kobe. Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Even
why
though
you
he's on
niggas need
fire,
to,
bro.
This is why you niggas need to read. I read Black Mamba.
Okay, what did it say?
He was in a zone and he was locked in, not chasing records. They needed that performance. What are we talking about? That's my point. I literally could give you the Black Mamba ebook for free. Like literally, I have 1,000 ebooks. I will. Yeah, if y'all want it,
I don't want it.
Y'all can find the page today. The nigga was just in the zone, bro. And the book is about moments in his career and those highlight moments, his thought process in those moments.
Bro, but okay, all right. I get the zone thing, right? But let's be real, bro. Like Bam had 43 in the first. He had 43 in the first half. Is that not being in the zone, bro?
Tevin, he wasn't going to get if the Miami Heat wasn't intentionally fouling to create more possessions. He wasn't going to get the. He wasn't going to get to the. He wasn't.
That shit didn't happen until the fourth quarter, though, dog. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too. If you try to stop interrupting me,
I get your passion, bro.
But you're not making no. You're literally not making no. You're trying to just beat me to something because you know I'm making sense. And if you guys, and I understand you guys as Heat fans wanted to be something special, cause it's y'all fucking team, nigga. Like what? Like if somebody on my team did that, I'm championing it for fucking ever.
Can I ask you a question? So, if it wasn't Bam and it was somebody, it was another player, right? That broke the record. Do you feel like they will begin the amount of criticism that Bam is receiving, even if they had even if
criticism because 30 something of those points, bro, was from fucking free throws. So Bam is getting criticism because of how they. It wasn't about the game no more. It wasn't about the game. We saw in live time what I've been saying for years on this show. That's why he's getting criticism and criticized about it. It's to be bigged up. Bam did nothing wrong.
Agreed.
He did nothing wrong. But you out there chasing records. And people have a right to feel every way they do. You guys are Heat fans. You guys are going to be natural biased to it. Y'all should feel how y'all feel.
You feel me? Sure. Yeah. We do.
But like you cannot compare that to some of the like Devin Booker 70, Luka's 70-point game. You can't compare that shit to Klay Thompson's 70 or 60-point games. Curry's 60. You can't compare it. LeBron's 50 when they lost in the playoffs to the Warriors. Like you can't compare it to certain performances. It's not a top 10 NBA performance. It literally isn't. He was cooking. I remember you in the group chat. You was like, this nigga had 31 in the first quarter. I'm like, oh shit, Bell. Hey, okay, Bell. You feel me? But it wasn't at the end of it. Towards like it wasn't. That's why it's not. That's why it's not being champion.
So our brother RJ said Bam percentage was crazy. If we giving him credit, we need to give Westbrook credit for them 40-point games when he went 10 for 30.
And I've been yo.
I mean,
I agree. Again, it's stat padding. Like yo, at the end of the day, like you guys, it's at the end of the day, it was stat padding. It was obvious stat padding, and we be on this show criticizing Dak Prescott about all those empty ass calories at the end of games. I'm keeping the energy. I'm keeping the same energy. It was empty calories. That record, cool. You got a record, bro. Cool. Bam Adebayo, you're not going to be top 15 ever.
No, but at the end of the day, I mean, you're.
So yeah, we're gonna celebrate the record for another.
But I feel
days,
I
feel
then
it's going to be Bam Adebayo averaging 15 points still.
I feel like people not really like acknowledging the fact that he was able to break the record, because I feel like it's so much more hate than it is like
Bro, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I will say this: I feel like if it wasn't Kobe Bryant, then I think nobody would be talking about it in the way that they're talking about it at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, look, Bam dropped 83 points. Bam balled out. Bam did his thing, and when it's all said and done, bro, I mean, he's still in the books. He's still in the history books. So you gotta respect it, even if regardless of the fact. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulty. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
What the fuck was you just talking about? What kind of whole shit was you
I,
just talking about?
I
Trying
was
to end
just
us
I
up
was
at.
just ending in conclusion.
And what was your conclusion? What was
My
your
conclude my
conclusion?
conclusion is right. I feel like because like if Kobe didn't hold that record, let's say it's just somebody else. I feel like
Oh my
people
god,
people ride for Kobe, right? Like respectfully, like I mean, as they should.
bro, nobody cares. You guys. I'm telling you guys, like literally, as Heat fans, you guys just can't see it because you guys are Heat fans. Nobody cares about the record. Like nobody cares about the record. When we watching sports, bro, it's we needed all of Saquon's 2,000 yards that year. That star studded ass year. You know what I'm saying? Like and he didn't even play that extra game. Some niggas trying to say that shit as well. He didn't even play that extra fucking game. You know what I'm saying? So like I be having bias as well with that shit. It's just like niggas went out there to chase records, bro. When Klay Thompson was in the zone for his 77, bro, like they was competing to win a game. They wasn't chasing nothing, bro. That's the difference. That's the difference. It was the y'all beat up on the Wizards and Bam Adebayo got the record, bro. And 83 is 83. Nobody is literally debating that. Nobody's literally debating that. The game is that awful and that shitty, where it's just like niggas just giving up record. Wizards, y'all, and that's the thing. Wizards is ass. Like Wizards is ass. This is going to be forever ingrained in our history. The same way we gave the Indiana Pacers the most high their highest point game ever. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing to the city. It's embarrassing to the energy and shit like that. Like, like if I was a Wizards fan,
No, you are.
I would be,
You know
Yeah,
you
you are.
are.
It's a fact.
You are,
I would
nigga.
be absolutely
Don't
pissed
sit
as
here and
fuck.
lie up to the fan base and sit there and be
That's
like,
but that's what you don't get. Y'all gotta stop getting passionate around the wrong things. What was your question about Bam Adebayo shit? Is that why is the 83? What should the 83 have on anybody when this man averages 15 points? When it's time to really win real games, he not gonna step up to the plate for y'all. So what? Like that's what the sports world is trying to tell y'all niggas. I'm gonna speak for sports world. Y'all can speak for Heat Nation.
okay.
What does this 83 points mean? He got the record and congratulations. I'm saying that. I'm saying that as he got the record. Congratulations. 83 is 83.
For sure.
What does that mean?
I think that it ignites a fire within the Miami Heat organization for us to want to get back and be better. But we not for nothing, like yeah, we had the Jimmy Butler era and so on and so forth. And yeah, we made it to the championship. But even like Dwayne Wade has said, like, yo, it's really no buzz in the city. Nobody's really holding the Miami Heat players accountable as of right now. So I feel like that this is like going to be a spark for Miami in order for us to kind of be a little bit more progressive, for real, for real.
Okay.
No, 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 no. But
He laughing because he know it too. Y'all suck.
no, no,
Y'all
no,
are
no, no,
ass.
no, 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 bro. Let's be real. We've been on a 7-game win streak. We play Orlando Magic tonight for that fifth place spot. So this game tonight means a lot. But all I'm saying is, right, like, all right, Bam drops 83. Bro, the nigga's not gonna average fucking 30 and not like, let's be real. We know that's not Bam. And
So so
nobody's
so
saying
so what y'all can't so look exactly, and that's another thing. Kobe was out there averaging 30. So y'all can't you guys y'all should feel how y'all feel as Heat fans. Cool, he got the record. You guys have no right to like be mad at anybody for feeling how they feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like niggas who's breaking real actual records was putting in like time to win a game, and he was chasing a record. Bam Adebayo to a record, and that's fine. That's cool.
I don't think.
That's cool. Like literally, that's cool. That's like
Well,
congratulations.
I'm gonna say for us, I don't really think like we mad or we upset about it. Or
He's
we
upset.
well,
I'm not, I'm not,
well,
I'm
I guess
not.
He's very
I'm speaking
passionate
for
about it.
myself. I don't feel a certain type of way about it because it's like, yo, like you broke the record. All right, cool. Like that's what's up. But what are we going to actually do?
Like it's about instincts, right? It's like you got like literally think about the two different instincts. When we comparing Kobe's 81 to Bam's 83, like bro, I'm really out here like competing, I'm trying like nigga, these niggas is on our ass. The Lakers is at we are ass right now. They need me. Like I'm in a position to need me. So think about that when when it comes to playoff basketball mentality. When a team needs you, we seen Kobe do that shit over and over again. What the fuck is Bam doing for y'all?
Bro, we needed the win. Bam stepped up and we got
He
the
and
Well,
win.
y'all had to win.
The
That's what
Wizards ain't make no. The
Like
Wizards ain't
y'all
make no
had to win when he
challenges
had
shit for us,
70.
bro.
He had to win. Like why you gonna go back in circles like on the defeated points? Like you
but
can't
still
debate me.
though, you're sitting here saying that like, what does Bam do? What like,
No.
bro? We need
You
the
not
win.
letting
It
me
doesn't
finish. You're not letting
matter,
me get to point. You're not letting me get to points. You know what I'm saying? My point is when they needed when and me saying they needed Kobe's 81 points is me saying when they need Kobe, regardless if he got 20 or 10 or not, he's gonna step up to the plate.
bro.
Bam ain't doing that for y'all. He hasn't done that for y'all. Y'all niggas are ringless fuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter to sports world. He got the record, and that's gonna be congratulated. And I hope Audra Wilson gave him some nice slop that night.
Yeah, she probably
Facts.
did,
I'm
I ain't
pretty
gonna
sure
lie.
she did.
Facts. Nigga, we in Miami.
Sure.
We in Miami. Turn it up another notch. I would have played that song. Who's out there for me? Who's out? I would have hit a club.
That nigga shit starting to kick in now, bro.
Oh, that been kicked in. I would have hit a club ASAP. I would have hit a club ASAP. You feel me? But yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's literally cool though. It's literally cool, and that's all. I don't think it's about Kobe. I think that's again. I think it's a media. I
I
think
think for
media
some
be.
people it is.
I think media be
For some,
feeding.
yeah, for sure. For some people, it is.
It is.
Yeah, but I think media also be fair and feeding narrative sometimes to give stands like just like ammo. And it
I don't.
happens all I see it a lot of time in Twitter all the time. I'm a Drake fan. Like they that's how algorithms that's literally how this shit works. So I get it. Like I literally get it. But yeah, congratulations. I mean, congratulations, bro. 83 is 83. I was happy. Like when I called you, nigga, I FaceTime like what this nigga did, what? You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, it was exciting, but then when you watch it, it's like, oh, okay.
And, you know,
He's a great free throw shooter.
and you know he been
He's
getting.
a great
He
AO.
is. I mean,
That's
he is
one thing
for a
I'm gonna
big.
say about
He is.
Bam. That's one thing I'm gonna say about Bam. You a great free throw shooter. In the Wizards, I'm sad that we have to live like with this moment. Like as a like DC
Yeah.
people. Like I'm sad that we have to live with that moment. That y'all did that shit, that you guys are that ass because I think it's a lot of good energy in like DC's basketball right now. Like the Mystics is kind of like trending upwards towards like I mean, you know, it's not too many teams in the WNBA, so any year could literally be anybody's year. But like, they're trending towards one of those teams that's trying to like compete for something. And we thought that we saw that with the Wizards as well, but we don't. Bam, try to get 83 on the Pistons though. That's what I gotta say to end it.
All right, so what happens if he drop like 60 or
Do
65
they
on
win
the
or
Pistons?
do they lose?
They
Because
win.
that matters.
They win.
Okay, well, I don't do hypotheticals because he averages 15. That would be a hypothetical. He averages 15. That was an anomaly. He went the fuck off on the Washington Wizards, who are ass, and you guys all agree they are ass. No.
No, yeah. I mean, they're not the
Okay,
best team in
the
NBA.
Pistons defensively are not the Wizards.
No, I agree.
Bam averages.
All of
Hold
us.
up. No. I'm trying to answer your question. Let me. Bam averages 15 against the NBA. Like in the NBA, he averages like less than 20 points. The Pistons are a top defense. You think he's gonna go off on them? No, I doubt that. That's a made up world. I will not entertain that hypothetical.
I don't think it's a made up world. I think it might be a point where he does go off.
When next time he play Pistons, I will look it up.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. It might be the playoff shit.
At the end of the day, Bam, I ain't mad at you, bro. Honestly, I wish I was you that day. To drop 83 in Miami, nigga, is
Lit. City was lit.
that is
bro.
like literally. I don't know what else you could ask for in sports. I don't know what else you could ask for in sports, bro. I don't.
Nah, I love it, man. I love
At
it.
the end of the and I guess I'll close it with this. Like at the end of the day, like 81, Kobe's 81 was like the more impressive. We didn't see Wilt's 100.
Yeah.
This that was literally just a mockery of the game. It was. That 81 was very, very special. I might want to see that shit after this pod for real, for real.
Well, Tiff, how we got our 83 points is how we got our 83 points. Shout out to Bam Adebayo, you know what I mean? But let's move on to
I'm just
NFL.
gonna say y'all was late to y'all old show.
Who said?